cute. I'm gonna resist opening. I was not expecting this. Are you ready? Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new around here, hi, I'm Steph, your new BFF, which means your beauty, fashion and fitness girly here on the internet. And welcome to a very delayed and belated Stefmas Day 12. Now, I know that this is meant to go up by Christmas Eve, but cut me some slack. I've had a hard time towards the end of this year. The universe decided to just like and throw me a huge curveball that I did not need this time of year. So I'm doing my best to help make myself feel better and hold on to what is left of the festive season before I change my nails. I figure I'd do a little Christmas haul. Oh my god, what I got for Christmas video. Now before anybody panics and I get all the keyboard warriors and you're just bragging. No, that is not the point of this video. I, like many consumers, love watching this kind of content. I'm a nosy bitch, and I know full well that if you watch my content and you like me, you're also a nosy bitch. So I figure you'd probably want to know what I got for Christmas. I like watching what other people got for Christmas. It gives me ideas of things that I could have. It also then convinces me to buy the things that I've been eyeing up and I'm in an iron about. So that is the point of this video. And I also just kind of wanted to show you some cool stuff. So just think of this as me with my bestie watching this right now on a FaceTime call, showing each other what we got for Christmas. And you know, because I am a nosy bitch, maybe let me know in the comments what you got for Christmas. I'd love to hear it. So grab a drink, get cozy, and let's go through what I got. So we're going over a plethora of things in this video. Now, I won't be able to show you absolutely everything, and that's not because I got a stupid amount of stuff, but it's that some of it I've eaten. I'm a greedy bitch as well as a nosy bitch. Who'd have thought it? Jamie and I got each other a lot of chocolate and sweets. And some of it, actually, you probably will have seen in one of the previous Stefmas videos when I did my Italian festive treat haul. Jamie and I are so similar and so in sync now that we basically just ended up getting each other the same things. But there was a couple of things that were different, so I'm going to show you those. Things festive news! Now you will have seen that I bought some of these actually in our festive treat haul for ourselves. But I did mention to Jamie that I wanted some, so in his usual fashion, he just went and bought all the ones that I pointed at. So here we have assortito, so it's an assortment, and it's got classic, milk, and 70% dark chocolate, and I must say, they're very good. And then we have these ones, so these are like dark chocolate and orange, I think. I swear they're dark chocolate. It looks like dark chocolate anyway. On the back. Almost to me they taste like the orange matchmakers, is it? These are really nice, and Jamie doesn't do dark chocolate, but he actually really liked these ones. And then continuing the sweet treats, we have this. Now, I love Ferrero, and if anybody from Ferrero is watching this, Ferrero, una domanda. Please, for the love of God, bring back the Ferrero gallery. I'm talking about this thing here. This was a masterpiece. It was a thing of beauty. Please bring this back. But anyway, Jamie managed to find this in Bennett when we were in Italy. As soon as I spotted it in there, I was like, I need it. And this has got normal Ferrero Rocher, and we've got the Ferrero Cushion. I don't know. I think that's German. I don't know. But they're basically like a little mini version of the Ferrero Rocher almost. It's like a little block. And then we've got the Mon Chéri, which are the cherry liqueurs. Oh my god. It's got like a whole maraschino cherry in it with like the liqueur, and then it's covered in dark chocolate. They're very good. And then bucket coffee. I really wish I'd have picked up an entire box of those because there's only, I think, 3. Yeah. There's only 3 in the box. It's espresso coffee. I don't think it is liqueur. I'm pretty sure. No, it just says liquid coffee. Café liquido. It has actual coffee in it. So if you're needing a coffee boost, it's great. In a coffee as well, they taste really good. But then it's got like crystallized sugar shell. And then it's wrapped in dark chocolate. And then we obviously got like a plethora of different like Haribo stuff. I got a load of Bueno stuff, a load of Kinder related things. I also got some Nutella biscuits. But like I said, I've eaten some of it, so I can't show you it, unfortunately. Then let's move on to jewellery. Why not? Because I'm wearing quite a bit of it. I put a lot of stuff from Cute Things Coming and Regal Rose on my Christmas list. And again, in Jamie's usual fashion, he went and just bought it all. To be fair, this stuff is very affordable. I don't think there was anything that was over maybe like 25 to 30 pounds. It's very good value for money. And it's stuff that is allergen friendly. In case you forgot, I'm allergic to surgical steel. So there's a lot of jewelry that will react really badly with my skin and a lot of things that I cannot wear. Mostly my ears, like my fingers and my like skin on my body, I guess, just maybe gets a little bit itchy. Sometimes I'll get like green or like black marks from rings when they contain nickel or surgical steel. But my ears, I have a hard time. If I wear jewelry that's not so allergen friendly, my body loves to let me know really quickly. So I put a load of rings, necklaces, earrings. Forgot about bracelets because I don't really wear them. But I put all that stuff on my list and he bought it all. So first off we have this ring. And these are open ones as well. I really struggle finding rings that fit because I have fat fingers. So I have to be really careful with like what rings I order, especially when it's online. I can't try it because 9 times out of 10 they end up not fitting. My fingers are slim at the top, but then this bottom bit here is like really fatty. She's a chubby bunny. So having open rings that I can kind of resize is so handy. But this one is very cute. I think it's meant to be like a cubic zirconia sort of constellation ring. And this one, which is like an opal vine almost ring, again open at the back. And then I've stacked it with a chevron ring from Regal Rose. So this one underneath here, I just thought that looked like a cute little stack. And then this one again from Regal Rose. Sorry if I'm flipping you off right now. But this is like I think it was called the Hindu Moon and Star ring. Again, adjustable, which is really, really nice. So you can kind of pull it apart and adjust it to however you need it to be. And then I'm wearing a necklace that is from Cute Things Coming. I will list everything down below so you can see what it is if you want to go and buy it yourself. But this was like a set. It was like a layered set with this cute little choker one here. I just didn't know whether I wanted to wear it today. It might have been a bit much. And then there was another set that I'd seen because I really love the idea of a Van Cleef & Arpels necklace. I just don't have Van Cleef & Arpels money. So we got a dupe. I just thought that was really cute. So it's like a mother of pearl with cubic zirconia on it. And then I thought it would pair really nicely with this necklace. So this is just like, almost like a matching one. It's like a clover necklace and that kind of layers over the top of that one. I do have the matching earrings with that necklace, but I forgot to grab them for some stupid reason. And then these, I don't know whether you're gonna be able to see that, but these cute little satin earrings. How precious are they? I absolutely adore these. I do need to update my stack. I feel like I want to change this top one here. I feel like it's too big. I need to change out my rook. She's very outdated now and she's gold, whereas everything else is silver. And then I did buy something from Monster Piercings to replace this green one in my conch, and I've not had a chance to try and get it out yet because of my nails. I might have to go to the piercing studio and get them to like pull it off so that I can do it. And I'm thinking another piercing right here because I found a really nice piece of jewellery from Ofa on Etsy that I think would look really nice in there. But that's my little ring stack, my ear stack and necklaces done for a while. I probably still will buy more, let's be honest. He did get me another ring from Regal Rose, but it was a bit too big. So we were going to exchange it for another size, like a smaller size, so I could wear it maybe on like my ring finger on my right hand. But then when I was looking at the site, they've got in a load of new stuff. I was kind of like, oh, maybe we should just exchange it for something else. So we're exchanging it for a gift card that I can then use to buy something else instead. Now moving on to smelly things. Now Jamie didn't buy me any perfume this year. I did put a couple of things on my list, but he also then sent stuff to other people, so they probably bought it. Also, he'd already spent a stupid amount of money again anyway, so I wasn't expecting anything. So when I opened this from his parents, my face lit up. This absolutely made my day. This is my current favourite perfume. And she's beautiful. It's the Valentino Born in Roma Coral Fantasy. And she's so nice. She's nice. And I've literally got like this much, like one stud left in my other bottle. And now I have a replacement. I don't have to buy it. If you love sort of, I'd say really fruity, sweet, and a tiny bit floral scents, you will absolutely love that. Then we did Secret Santa, and I was very nervous about this because we've done it pretty much every year now with Jamie's family. I've had 5 Christmases with them, and I think it was only the first year that we didn't do this. But this year we did a £50 budget, and it meant then that we were just buying a present for that one person. Obviously, all the brothers got each other something as well because they don't really do birthdays, so they gave each other a Christmas present. But in terms of like the couples buying each other presents, it was literally just a case of £50 budget, one person, and that is your lot. It was one of Jamie's brothers who got me, and he knows me so well. He got me, I think in the end it was like 9 or 12 white Kinder Buenos. And then he's obviously been watching my YouTube videos because he got me a huge bottle of the Ariana Grande Cloud perfume, which I think I've only got like the smaller bottle of it at the moment. I really love this perfume. I do love it. So now I've got extra. I don't think I need perfume now for another like 2 years. Now onto makeup. Now when it comes to this time of year, like Christmas, I mean, what I tend to do is write a list of things that, and it's usually things that I've been eyeing up and wanting to get, but I don't want to spend my own money. Or it's like refills, duplicates of things that I already have, just again, so I don't have to spend my own money. And this year I really wanted another one of these. I ended up having to buy one early because my normal Bare Brow Balm, this is the Unicorn Cosmetics Alter Ego Brow Balm, by the way. Amazing stuff. My eyebrows do not move until I take them off. But yeah, my other one went mouldy and I needed one desperately. So I bought one because I figured I needed it, but this just proves I need to check my makeup and do a declutter. I already had one that Jamie bought me last year. It is completely unopened. I could have just used that, but no, I bought this one and now I have another spare. Every time you see me laying down my brows, this is what I'm using. I mean, well, this one at the moment, previously it was the normal like Bare Brow Balm. This one is just as good, if not better. I feel like this one's a bit softer in formula, so it's a bit easier to work through the brows. The normal Bare Brow one is a little bit thicker, more like a glue consistency, so that was a little bit harder to kind of rake through the brows. This one. Speaking of makeup that I wanted to get but didn't want to use my own money, just in case it sucked and I didn't like it, we have the Morphe Cheek Thrills. I got 2 different shades. These are the ones that online I was thinking, yeah, they're more my sort of thing. There was a really nice reddish coloured one that looked stunning, I'm not gonna lie, but in the end I decided against it because I think I was just wanting it because the colour in the packaging looked really pretty. It's not necessarily something I'd wear all the time, and I do already have stuff in my collection that's that sort of colour. So these are the shades Beach Bonfire and Blind Date. Now, I haven't used them yet. I'd give them a quick swatchy swatch, but I've not actually put them on my skin because I've been obsessed with a certain combo lately, which is these 2 right here. The e.l.f. camo one in the shade Bold Face Lilac and the NYX Buttermelt blush in the shade Butter Together. It's like the cutest like bubblegummy pink and then a lilac combo, and it looks pretty. It's probably washing out on camera, but in person, she looks good. I feel like with this one, it was more so that I just loved the way they looked in the packaging. Like, how stunning. Online, these two looked very similar, but in person, I can definitely see a difference. Speaking of more things I do not need to buy for a while, we have this. I'm probably not going to get to use most of this for a while because I've not even finished, we haven't finished the sweet candy one. She's very nearly done, but I still have at least another month on her. And then I did open the pumpkin pie one, and I'm trying to, especially with this kind of stuff, I want to make sure I'm using it whilst it's within its shelf life. I'm going to resist opening this, which, you know, given that I've had this one like 12 months and I've still not finished it, it's probably going to be a while. So I'll give you an update on this like next year. But this is the Laneige Midnight Minis. So I've taken out the sweet candy, the lip glowy balm. Taken that out, I've got it in my handbag because that I probably will use like day to day. Even if I've already got something on my lip, I probably will just use that before I do like a bit of a top up. So I've used that one, but the rest of these I am going to save. And we've got the lip glowy balm in vanilla, and then we've got 3 of the little minis. I can't even smell them because I don't want to open them. But we have eggnog latte, we've got chocolate and caramel. The chocolate one I'm less excited about. I don't really like chocolate scented things, if that makes sense. I love chocolate, I love eating chocolate. Not so much the sort of artificial smell of chocolate. It's not the one, but I'll have to see what it's like because I've never actually smelled it before. I'm pretty sure that one is like a permanent flavor. So I could probably go into like Space NK and have a look. But I know the eggnog latte was definitely limited edition. And I feel like the caramel one, I don't think I've seen that one before. Correct me if I'm wrong. We're gonna have to wait for those ones. I can confirm that the lip glow balm is really nice. If it gets cold, the texture of it is very similar to the lip sleeping mask. It goes a lot thicker because it's cold. But when it's warm, it goes on as like a really soft, like melty gloss balm. Almost. Another thing of Jamie which I thought was really cool is this right here. Now it might look a bit strange. This is basically a waterproof tablet case. He's noticed that when I'm in the shower I kind of prop my tablet up on the box part of the stairs that's in the bathroom, and then I have like a Bluetooth speaker that goes in the shower so I can at least hear the YouTube videos. I can't always watch them because obviously the shower door steams up and then I can't really see. So he got me this to kind of help with that, and it comes with like a little case, and you essentially either screw it into the wall, which probably won't, or there's like a sticky pad with like clips that you can kind of like hook it onto. So now I get to watch my YouTube stuff and listen to it whilst I'm actually in the shower with it in the shower with me. Boy, done good. Then we've just got various bits of like clothing, but it's very cute. So first off we have like a 3-piece set. So you get a little long sleeve vest, cardigan even, that like ties at the front. It's so cute. And then it comes with a little vest top, all matching, and then some trousers with like the, what's it called, like the lettuce hem on the bottom. So cute. And they're from Tesco, guys. Tesco. I think as well they were on offer. I'm sure like the club card price they were like 20 or 25 pounds, down from like 35 pounds or something. But it has like the cutest little print. Look at it. You got like holly leaves and little bows. And it's so cute. I might actually wear these tonight, you know. I know we're not meant to be like doing Christmas now because it's over, but I'm not ready to give it up. And I still have Christmas nails. Then we have some more jammies because I love me some jammies. I've not actually tried these on properly yet, but these are from TikTok shop and I just spotted them. Yeah, you know why. On there and sent them to him and I was like, I want these in pink. They feel really soft and they feel quite thin too, but not too thin. So I feel like they're going to be actually okay for when it starts warming up, and it's wicked so I can wear it whenever. You can't tell me otherwise. And then last thing, clothing wise, was, well, it's not sold as a set, but the model had it all on and I was like, want it. And this is an oversized tee from the brand Blakely, which is probably one of Jamie's favourite brands. I really enjoy their stuff. I think they do some really nice loungewear. I've not tried any of their gym stuff because I tend to go to like rider wear for those, because they kind of cater more to the girlies who have a little bit of junk in the trunk. Really nice, like thick, heavy material. It feels really good quality, so you can kind of justify the price a little bit. But yeah, this is just like an oversized t-shirt. And then to go with it was a set. Now I think this is actually a set. It's not sold as a set, but you can buy like the matching items. And it's the hoodie in the same like colorway as the t-shirt. So it's got like the burgundy logo on it. I'm kind of mad that it doesn't have the Blakely thing on the back the same way the t-shirt does, because I think that would have worked really nice. But you know, it's a really nice soft material. It is so soft, and it's in this like white marl almost. And then I've actually got the other bit on. We gotta be like business at the top and comfy on the bottom. But these are the leggings, not leggings, joggers. So just like a plain jogger with like the logo here. And they're, what are they, the open leg? I don't like wide leg. That's the word I was looking for, wide leg. But they're really comfy, and they've got the tie bit, which is interesting. On the inside, I've not actually used it yet. I tend to just tuck that in there and forget. But they're very comfy. And then last but not least is my New Balance. I have been after these trainers for, what would it have been now? Just over a year. Every time I went to go and get them, they either weren't on sale or they were out of stock in my size. Now these aren't the exact colorway that I wanted. The ones I did want have now been discontinued, but they were pretty much exactly the same. Only these bits where it's got like the white, like reflective, shiny part, it was silver instead. But I'm not mad. These are actually a little bit more versatile, and they could go with a lot more stuff. But I just wanted something like really comfy, casual, that I could wear if we're just going out doing the shopping, if I'm wearing like loungewear, that kind of thing, or that I could wear to the gym, because I currently have a pair of Nike running trainers that I wear all the time to the gym, just because they give like really good support. And I don't like wearing flat shoes, especially if I'm going to then go on the treadmill and stuff afterwards. It's just not great for my posture or my back. The only thing is, because they're so new, they're very squeaky. So that was it from Jamie. And then from my mum, I kind of got a load of random little bits. Like we got a load of different drinking games and that sort of thing. Not that Jamie and I drink all the time, but we do love to play a game. So we've got a load of those. I think she got us this really nice, oh my god, I can't believe I didn't go and get it, but it's like a cheese board or like charcuterie board kit. So it's a wooden board that opens out, and it's got like little bowls for your like dips and things, and then all the different holes for all of your cold meats and cheeses, crackers, and then you've got like little knives and stuff. It's very cute. It's very cute. But I've put it on top of the cupboards in the kitchen and I can't reach it now. What else did she get? Oh, she got me a glass nail file, which is kind of cute. I have been using it already to keep these claws nice and sharp. But now let's move on to the present that probably the most unexpected, hilarious, thoughtful, and downright genius. There we go. So this, right, yes, it's almost as tall as I am. I'm pretty sure it's like A1 size. Some friends of ours who are like family friends, but we've got quite close with them, they asked Jamie what our favourite film was. And I was sat there thinking, oh, they're going to buy us a movie poster. Like, that's quite cute, because we were thinking that. We've kind of redecorated, renovated, whatever you want to call it, the summer house and turned it into a cinema room. So we wanted some movie posters, but we weren't really sure what to do. So I thought, that'd be really nice. It'll like start off our little collection. So I'm thinking in my head, we're gonna get like some sort of movie poster. I was not expecting this. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, bam! Look at that! How cool is that? Now, in case you hadn't noticed, yeah, does she look familiar? That's me. That's me as Captain Marvel. And then that is Jamie as Captain America. How cool is that? As soon as I clocked eyes with it, I was like, so we've already figured out where we're gonna hang it up in there, but obviously we need to put the countertops and the cupboards in, so we can't hang it up just yet, but I cannot wait to get that hung up. It's me and Jamie. It's so cool. Now onto the prezzies that I got myself. One of them is still on the way because I wanted to get a discount and I wasn't willing to pay the extra for the delivery, so I'm having to wait a little bit longer for it. But I got myself the Tatcha mini favourites set from Space NK. So that is on its way because I'm running very low on my dewy skin cream. Yeah, she's dying a death. I'm like scraping the barrel quite literally. I obviously had to treat myself for Christmas because who doesn't do that? You have to. And what a better way to treat myself than with another eyeshadow palette, because that is so me. This is the Danessa Myricks Lightwork 6 palette. The excitement I felt when I saw this. She sneakily decided to bring it back during Black Friday, like the Black Friday weekends, like Cyber Monday. Annoyingly, she only brought it back on the US website. So I ended up having to pay $65 in shipping. But there was no way I was letting this slip by again because I missed it. I wasn't on the Danessa Myricks hype back in like 22, 23 when this first came out. But I keep seeing people use it on TikTok and I'm like, I really want it and I can't have it. And then she brought it back and I was like, mine. It's so beautiful. As you can tell, I've already used it. I found some of my favorite shades already. And I'm really sorry if anybody watching this, if you're thinking, oh, I want that, you can't now. But we're gonna do some swatches. So first shade is this one. So this like orangey shade here. Look at that. Oh, I don't think it's picking up that well on camera, but she's so pretty. And then this greenish one down here. Even the texture of these, they're just so buttery and soft. Stunning! Oh wow, that's coming up. Is that like a bronzy colour on camera? It's definitely green in person. The green one next to that one. Oh my god. It just, oh, this one is gorgeous. It's not picking up on camera, but that is like a green to blue to purple. I had to have this in my collection. And now I have both of them. So this one's the Lightwork 7. This one you can still get. I think it's sold out at the moment, but they do restock it regularly. So if you're looking to get your hands on one of them, I definitely recommend, because it kind of seems like it's a case of once it's gone, it's gone. I'm not usually one for spending an absolute obscene amount of money on an eyeshadow palette or makeup and stuff in general. And it is rare that I will do stuff like that because I'm all about finding affordable stuff that I can use regularly and I can kind of try different things if I want to without kind of breaking the bank. But these palettes, I will gladly spend my money on them. Each of these shades is magnetic, so you can take them out. You can create your own little custom palettes. The bigger like palettes, the 6s, come out as well. So if you just wanted to take like 1 or 2 of them, or you wanted to travel with the whole thing, they literally magnetize together with the little mirror that is in the lid, and they just clip together like that. So you can travel with it. It even comes with its own little pouch. The little pouch, and it goes in there and it's so cute, and it's like really easy to travel with. And it's not even just the versatility and the innovation with the palette itself, it's the formula. Like the different kinds of textures and finishes you've got in this one. Like this one is definitely more for my metallic, colour loving, creative makeup girlies. This one, despite there being some scary colours in here, this one is definitely more so for the everyday girlies. I really love that with this one you do get matte shades in it as well, so you can create some like decent smoky eyes and then add pops of colour, foil, metallic, duochrome, multichrome, or like little toppers like this one here over the eyeshadow once you're done. They are stunning. And so pretty. And like I said, I haven't stopped using either of them since I got them. Like this palette here got me through Christmas because I was feeling very down, and it definitely cured my depression. And they're also a piece of history. Like one day we will look back at these palettes here specifically and think of them the same way we do like the Urban Decay Naked palettes or the original like Huda Beauty palettes. Do you know what I mean? I was editing this and then I realised I forgot a few things. And my other present to myself has turned up. So it's a win-win. I did get some cute little crockery from Jamie. So this one is a little gingerbread man mug. Not that I need any more novelty Christmas mugs, but you know. And then the cutest thing I've ever seen. This little set. Look how cute these are. He actually ended up getting 2 of these because I think he ordered one and then forgot about it or thought it might have got lost, so he ordered another one. So now I have 2 of these, which is handy because if I use one, which I have done today, I've always got a spare if I want to have another hot drink. And this bowl, it's a little bit too big for me to have my Weetabix porridge in because I only have like 2 Weetabix and this is quite deep. But it's been working really well for me when I have my Mediterranean like chicken stew with the pastina. This is going to be like my soup bowl, and maybe if I started making like smoothie bowls in the summer again, or if I have like a yogurt bowl, this would work really well. It's nice and deep, it's quite big, and it's super cute. And then sticking with the cuteness theme, we have, I can't believe I forgot this, you know. I actually can't because it was one of the first things I put on my list. I'm always cold, always cold. And especially in this new house, because it is like an older house. I think it was built in like the 50s and 60s, that kind of era. So they're not that great at retaining heat, but I'm not complaining because in the summer it's gonna be, but I can always warm up with an hoodie. And I asked for this one for Christmas, look at it. It's all different kinds of coffee, which is just so me. And this, I didn't know this, hoodies now actually come in 2 sizes. So you have what they're calling like the, was it like the standard or like the OG sizing? And then you have like the, what is now the normal sizing. Oh, but this one's like slightly smaller. So I think this one is probably somewhere in between the teens and the adult one, like the standard size. I think it's size S/M, so like small to medium. But if you're short like me, I'm 5'1" and a bit, 157 centimeters. So I'm little. I got little legs. And this is great because it comes up at a really good sort of like height for me. So it literally just comes up here. So it cuts off at a nice section of me. It's not too long, it's not too big. I don't feel like it's drowning me or anything like that. The sleeves could maybe do with being a little bit longer. I feel like I like the sleeves on the normal sizes, but I like the length on this one. But it's so cute and it's so cozy and it goes with all of my loungewear. And then last thing you have already seen, which is these croissant slippers, these little jellycat ones. I can't, they're just the cutest things. The bottoms are hard too, so I have actually been able to wear these outside in the garden when we let the girls out, because newsflash, it's been snowing. It's snowing and I'm just, oh, it's so good. It just feels so cozy. I'm loving it. The girls are loving it too. Evie has just been eating the snow. Luna, not so much. She doesn't really like the cold. She's a precious little angel, aren't you, chicken? And then last thing is this that I mentioned earlier, which is the Tatcha Glow Giving Mini Favourites. I just googled the mini favorites. I wanted this last year, but I didn't get it, and then I had spent too much money, so I couldn't buy it myself either. But it's just a set that's got a few different bits in it. I wanted a refill of my Tatcha cream. Obviously this is only like a really teeny tiny little sample pot, but this will do me for now until I can like go and buy the bigger one. And then it comes with the matching like cleanser. So this is the rice wash cleanser. It came with a set of like the water cream stuff. So this is the water cream, a little mini pot of that. And then we've got the matcha cleanse. So again, like a cream / gel cleanser. And these are really good for like when I'm traveling and stuff. So rather than taking my CeraVe one, I can just pack these and take them on holiday with me, which is quite good. And then you also get a Cosy lip mask. I'm not sure whether this is full size or not. I feel like lip mask, that is a decent size. But again, like those Laneige ones, I'm not gonna be able to try this yet because I want to use up what I've already got and what I've already opened. So this is gonna have to wait. But it says Japanese peach lip jelly. And like Space and K are really cute. They sent me like a £10 gift card thing that I can use. So I might now actually be able to use that to get the bigger version of this. Because I must say, if I had to convince you to buy any like high priced cosmetic product, it would be the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. And I'm going to be honest, I haven't really found anything that works as good as that does. The scent might not be to everyone's taste. It's very lavendery, but I kind of got over it after a bit just because the cream itself is so good. But yeah, that's all the stuff that I forgot. So let's go back to Glam Steph so she can close out this video. So that is almost everything I got for Christmas. Like I said, some of this stuff I've already eaten it. It's mixed in with stuff that Jamie got for Christmas as well, or it's in places that I can't reach, so I can't possibly show you everything. But I am feeling very grateful, very spoiled, and very happy. I definitely needed this kind of pick-me-up. And I hope this video kind of felt a bit more like a catch-up with a friend, just kind of showing you what I got. And now, it's your turn. I want to know what you got for Christmas. So if you can, I don't know whether you can on YouTube, so pop some pictures in the comments, or just tell me in the comments what you got. Let me know what your favorite thing was from this haul. What is it you discovered from this that you didn't know before but now you want to buy? My guess is a lot of you kind of want that palette now. You can't have mine though. If we ever get a chance to meet and you know you come into my beauty space, I will let you use it, but you can't take it home with you. But that brings us to the end of Stefmas. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed filming it, and that you found it educational, inspirational and entertaining, because that is always the point around here. And if this kind of thing is your vibe, then you should probably subscribe, because I'm here for you every single week, giving you all the beauty, fashion and sometimes fitness content that will give that itch a good scratch. If you want to catch more content and you've not got enough from this video, then go ahead and click on my channel and you will find a plethora of different kinds of content on there. And I do post regularly on shorts as well as TikTok. So go ahead and follow me on there as well if you're interested. But on that note, I'm gonna love you, leave you, and see you in the next one, because I need to go and make my dinner now because it's really late. Bye.